Hi everyone. My name is William. You can call me Will. I'm in 5th grade.
Hi, I'm Minna. I'm also in 5th grade.
We started learning to program at school this year, but I don't really understand it. I'm great at playing games, but I can't use a personal computer very well.
I'm not so good at programming either.
My mom said I had to study programming, so that's why I started coming to Minpro.
Me too. I'm coming because my dad told me to come. I heard that Dr. James will teach us.
Hi everyone. Welcome to Minpro.
What's Minpro?
Who are you?
This is Minna Programming Research Center, or Minpro, for short. I'm Dr. James from this research center. This is a place where people learning programming can gain various knowledge and experiences. Programming is a lot of fun. You'll learn many things you didn't know about.
But it's studying, right?
I don't really get what programming is.
Well then, let's start with what programming is. What is programming? Programming is a combination of the word program with ing, a tense that means to do something. Program means something that is written down beforehand to achieve a goal, like a plan or a schedule. So programming means to plan.
Does this have something to do with the personal computer class we have at school?
That's a good question. Various devices we use, including a personal computer, game, and smartphone apps, are programmed. You could even say that a train's timetable is programmed.
The train schedule?
That's right, a timetable is a planning chart. A timetable that says what time the train will leave the station and how many minutes later it will arrive at the next station is really a program.
So learning how to program means making plans?
Excellent. That's correct.
Really? At school we called it personal computer class.
That's right. I made a program to make a cat fly on a personal computer.
Yes. You learned the basics of programming at school by making a cat fly. Think of programming as giving a device instructions to perform a task. If you program the train times, you'll have a timetable. If you program New Life on a deserted island for a gaming device, you have Animal Crossing. If you program making comments on a smartphone, you have Twitter.
So does that mean, programming photos on a smartphone makes Instagram?
That's right.
So, RPG, role-playing game, on a gaming device would be Pokemon?
Now you're getting it. But you have to understand, these results aren't achieved on their own. Someone thought of and made a program to achieve a purpose. That's programming. In the old days, people wrote plans on paper instead of using a computer. Nowadays, it's handier to use a computer, so programming seems like studying about personal computers.
I see.
The word computer means calculating machine.
When you say calculating machine, it sounds like a calculator. That's kind of strange.
Well, a computer is a calculating machine that only has zeros and ones.
But numbers include 0 to 9. You can't calculate with just zeros and ones.
Doctor, you shouldn't tell a lie.
Let's talk about this another time. Today, let's look at the mechanism of the computer.
I think I have a lot to learn.
Minpro.
There are various types of computers. A calculator is also a type of computer. You can find computers in various machines, including personal computers, smartphones, televisions, cars, elevators, and washing machines. These are all made of the same 5 devices. Those 5 are: 1. A computing device that reads the program and makes calculations. 2. A control device that conveys the instructions. 3. Input devices, such as the keyboard, microphone, or sensors. 4. Output devices, such as the display, speakers, or motor, and 5. A storage device that saves the programs or calculation results. These 5 devices are found in every type of computer.
It's too complicated. I don't get it.
You don't have to learn the names of the devices right away.
Does the computer have eyes and mouths like people?
That's a good point. A computer has the machine's brains, eyes, ears, mouth, hands, and feet. Since it is a device, we call it hardware, to mean that it's hard and does not change. On the other hand, the program that runs with the computer can be changed easily. That's why it is called software, to mean that it is soft and can be changed. In the computer, the hardware and software work together.
That's right, a gaming device is nothing without software.
Let's look at a washing machine as an example. The hardware in the washing machine is called a computer unit, that contains the computing device, control device, and recording device. The input devices include the panel switches and the sensors that measure the amount of water. The output devices are the lamps, buzzers, and the motor that mixes the water. The software is the washing program. The laundry washing that was traditionally done by hand is planned. The weight of the laundry items is weighed, and the amount of water is decided. The washing, rinsing, spinning, and drying cycles selected with the buttons are all conducted.
Wow!
How does the machine weigh the laundry items?
Before the machine is filled with water, the motor spins to check how much force is needed to spin the laundry items. The heavier the items, the more force is needed to spin them.
I get it. The washing machine is smart.
Not the washing machine, but the people who came up with this method are smart.
Is this what we think about when we are programming?
Yes, we think about what hardware and software to combine to achieve our goals. Planning these is part of programming. If you can find the weight with the motor, then you don't need a scale. The price of the washing machine can be reduced by that much.
I see. The person who figured that out is smart.
Will, I know you are impressed, but why don't you try thinking of something?
Here's a question for you too. Why do we do programming?
Is it to make things more convenient?
I bet it's to make things more fun.
You mean games, right?
Well, people want to have it easy. If a machine can do the laundry for you, that is convenient and easy. If the lights are automatically turned off when no one is around, that leads to energy conservation. If programming stops the car to avoid a collision, that ensures safety. Games might be a way to make friends.
Programming achieves various purposes.
NASA, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration in the United States, programmed a robot called Curiosity. It is investigating Mars, right now. I believe that in the future, we will realize more of our dreams with programming. Remember, it isn't only for complex machines. There are many simple and easy applications too. Programming isn't anything special. It can be done by anyone. By learning programming, you can create a program to solve a difficult situation, or you can make something fun like a new game. Let's start programming.
Will, if you want to create games, then you'd better study hard.
I need to learn how to move objects to make the game.
It's important to know why you're making the game too.
I want to make a fun game, but there's more to it. That's why my mom told me to go study.
I had a feeling I should study programming, and now I know why.
In today's world, everything from everyday electronics to network systems would not be possible without computers. It is becoming more and more essential to have knowledge and understanding of them, experience in programming them, and know the issues involved. Computers are evolving rapidly. Our work and environment will change even more than before. Learning how to program will definitely be helpful in those situations. That's why I hope you will learn a lot about programming at our center.
I wonder what I'll learn to do.
It's going to be fun.
Our next video will be about computers that only have zeros and ones. I hope you'll tune in.
Bye.
See you again soon.